What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Horror Hangout. It's been a little minute, but I'm back with some content for you guys. I wanted to show you what I picked up in May 2023. The horror movies that I got on Blu-ray, VHS, and 4K. A couple of things you might have already seen because I got them signed. But let's check it out, man. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you like this channel and you like the content and you want to see us grow and you want to see me do more videos, uh, just like and subscribe. So that way, when I grow, I see that there's reason for me to put more time into it because I'm trying to grow my new channel. But I have this just love for horror movies and the content that I could make. I just need to get a fire lit under me, man. I just feel like things have gotten kind of stagnant. But I love you guys and I appreciate your time. So thank you very much for supporting the channel as long as you have. Especially my Patreon members, man. Shout out to you guys. If you have a movie review you want me to check out, let me know. Please do that. It would be appreciated. Let's start off with one that I got like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, but I never showed you guys. I just kept forgetting. I finally got Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and it's on Vinegar Syndrome. This is probably my favorite Vinegar Syndrome release to date. It is amazing. And I mean, the slipcover, it's got like a double slipcover of the box, and then the slipcase with the alternative art. Look at this thing. It's freaking amazing. I haven't opened it yet because I've already seen this movie 100 times. I just wanted to own it finally. I haven't had a copy of it that was mine. So, oh man, look at this Dennis Hopper on the back. Come on, bro. Oh my goodness, freaking wonderful, man. Vinegar Syndrome comes correct most of the time. Sometimes they come with some hot bullshit, but I'm gonna show you a couple things that I picked up like a while back and got signed at Texas Frightmare Weekend. I got David Howard Thornton to sign my 2 Katy video VHS tapes. And I love these things. They're pretty scarce. I'm really happy to have them signed now. They're never going anywhere. These are permanently in my collection. And so unless something happens to my family or I wanted to show you this print that I got. This is the third one. I'll post some photos of the other 2 because they're at my shop right now. But this one I got to keep. This is by Quilt Face Studios, but it's a 9x24 print for Slumber Party Massacre, and it's signed and numbered. It is amazing, and it's a hand silkscreen. It's not some like photocopied print. This thing is so pretty, man, and it goes with my motif obviously back here. So your boy had to come with the hot pinks and purples. In addition to those 2 tapes getting signed, I had my Terrifier 2 big box from Witter Entertainment signed. I'm waiting on some boxes to show up so I can put them in clear, protective cases. And I got the Terrifier 2 Art Krispies VHS. Check that out. Ooh, that one's signed. And I got a Terrifier 2 clamshell, not signed because I couldn't afford another signature. It's not cheap doing all this stuff, but these are just so awesome. I love this so much. Oh, I'm just so excited to have these. Like, I might do a video just showing you guys my Witter Entertainment big box, my VHS collection. I might do one. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Are you guys interested in seeing my wiener? My my boutique label collection and my VHS collection? There'll be smaller videos. I'm also purging my collection of Blu-rays and DVDs so I can make room for some more music. So I might post some pictures of stuff that'll be real cheap if anybody wants to buy them. Let me know. I've also got a store in Houston if you want to come check it out and hang out with me for a while. You don't have to buy nothing. You just come kick it. I got a copy of Spree on Blu-ray. One of those movies that when you see it's got the old buddy from Stranger Things. It's one of those movies that when you see it and you're like, I mean, that looks kind of dumb. And it admittedly it did. It's like this guy that goes around. He's like an Uber driver or something, and he's on social media and he's committing crimes and filming it, trying to get famous. But it says American Psycho for the digital age. That's pretty accurate. It's his portrayal of this guy is what makes this movie worth watching. But it's really good. It's pretty short if I remember correctly. Yeah, 90 minutes. I got Hair Metal Shotgun Zombie Massacre. I watched this. This movie is rad. It's like Evil Dead and Spinal Tap, but not as good as either. But I love it. It's really good. Got a copy of Barbarian. Try to find one of these somewhere because you can't. They didn't make it. This was a boot for my homie. But look at that red case. How pretty is this? Ooh. I believe I kept a Blu-ray copy of it. I did. Got a 4K copy as well if you're interested. I got Moonchild by Todd Sheets on Visual Vengeance. Awesome movie. I watched it yesterday on Tubi. It is available for free. I got Visual Vengeance LA Age Jabber. Also available on Tubi right now. So check it out if you want. This is a weird one. I'm halfway through this one. It's something else. I picked up Raw Force. Now, this movie I haven't watched yet, but I heard a lot about it. This is a Vinegar Syndrome release. I'm pretty excited to check this one out. Welcome to Warriors Island, burial ground of disgraced martial arts masters. When the Burbank Kung Fu Club travels to this mysterious island, they quickly find themselves facing the bloodthirsty vengeance of flesh-ripping kung fu fighting zombies, gun-toting white slave traders, and a band of strange monks who may be the only key to explaining the madness. Edward Murphy's Raw Force is a virtual smorgasbord of over-the-top sleaze, mixing zombies, cannibals, outrageous action, gore, copious amounts of nudity, and starring exploitation greats Cameron Mitchell and Vic Diaz. Vinegar Syndrome presents this quintessential piece of early 80s sleaze, newly restored from the original camera negative and on Blu-ray for the first time. It is only going to be about what? It's in mono, 86 minutes. Wow. Okay. Looks like this is the next movie I'll be watching, and I will be making a video for this. So, stay tuned. I got a copy of Hatchet 3 finally. I didn't have number 3. I only had 1 and 2. I love the Hatchet movies. My wife found this movie in the clearance bin for it actually was less than $2. It was like $1, I think, called We Had It Coming, but it's $1. So I'm going to give it a watch, see if it's any good. If it's not, I'll throw it in the pile. I picked up Wrestle Massacre from this one called Wide Eye Productions or something. These people make excellent, or they don't make, they distribute excellent SOV movies, man. Wrestle Massacre it's got a bunch of classic wrestler guys in it, like actual wrestlers. What is the guy that Nikolai Volkov's in it? That's who was in it. So it says Randy is an awkward groundskeeper who is obsessed with professional wrestling. Longing for a sense of belonging with grandiose dreams of becoming a wrestling superstar, he is only met with abject humiliation. A brutal shaming at a local wrestling school pushes him over the edge, and he sets out on a blood-soaked rampage to punish those who wronged him by tearing them limb from limb and crafting his own championship belt, one made from human remains. Coming soon to a channel near you guys. I think I'm leaning real heavy into these like B movies on this channel. This is the stuff that I love, man. That's all I'm buying right now. I got Bone Hill Road. Dude, this movie's amazing. If you haven't, Todd Sheets is my new favorite guy. He did this one. This is the best shot on video movie that I've ever seen. It is amazing. It's a werewolf movie, also like a weird serial murderer movie all in one. This one's called Effin' Bastards. I don't know much about it, but it's called Effin' Bastards, dude, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Also on that, Wild Eye. Very trashy with good comedy and lots of blood. Following a car accident on their way to Santiago, a young couple is lured to the shelter of Los Gutierrez, where they are told they will find safety and help. But the only thing waiting for them is a bizarre family of deviant maniacs who pull them deep into their world of sadism, torture, and cannibalism from the makers of the Spanish Chainsaw Massacre. Original title was Jodidos Cabrones. Nice. Cool, man. English subtitles, I'm down. So this is like a Spanish film. This is going on the top stack too, buddy. I love Christmas horror movies, so I picked up Christmas Evil. I don't think I have it yet. I hope I don't, but it's Vinegar Syndrome, so if I do, I'll just sell it at the shop. I got this box set of Deep Red finally from Arrow Video. I like this movie quite a bit, but these box sets are like the only box sets I really like are these. So I got a copy of Judgment Night. This is a movie that's got Emilio Estevez, Cuba Gooding Jr., Dennis Leary, and Stephen Dorff. Bro, are you kidding me? Like, seriously, like, what in the world? My movie collection is so good. I got Devil's Story. This is a Vinegar Syndrome as well with a slipcover. But it's like a SS werewolf guy, so I thought it'd be kind of, or zombie guy. I can't even tell which, to be honest with you. Who do you think it is? But it's got a slipcover, and it was on a sale at the, Texas Frightmare weekend with this awesome artwork. Let's see what it's all about. A young couple on vacation in the French countryside decide to stay the night at a spooky old castle after their car breaks down. Despite being warned about the local legend of a cursed ship which crashed into the nearby cliffs, the wife ventures out into the wild only to find herself having to fend off a Nazi uniformed mutant, his gypsy mother, a rogue mummy, a horse possessed by the devil, and more. I think I made the right choice buying this. Without a doubt, one of the strangest horror films ever made in France, Bernard Lanois' Devil Story, or Once Upon a Time, The Devil, is a mind-melting and almost indescribable heavy gore-fueled fever dream. Barely seen outside of its native country, but more than deserving of its growing cult following. Prepare to forget everything you thought you knew about weird world cinema as you experience Devil's Story, newly restored in 4K from its 35mm original camera negative, and loaded with both new and archival extras and interviews, and on disc from Vinegar Syndrome in the English-speaking world for the first time. Yo, this is also going on the short list. Man, I got a bunch of good movies this time. Everything that I got, I want to watch it again and again and again. Okay, last but not least, I got this movie that I've been wanting to own for quite some time. It's another Arrow video. It has a slipcover. It is called The One-Armed Boxer. First off, it's called One-Armed Boxer. Do you need to know anything else? I don't. It's about a one-armed boxer. Yeah, that's what I picked up this time. It's a pretty good little haul of stuff. What did you guys pick up? Anybody on the channel go to Texas Frightmare Weekend? If you did, let me know what you picked up in the comments, man. I'm really interested to see what you guys picked up. Also, is there one of these movies that you'd like me to watch sooner than later? I want to do Judgment Night. I want to do Devil's Story, Effing Bastards. Raw Force is probably going to be the first one. One-Armed Boxer. I mean, come on. I got a really good selection of stuff this time. So, anyways, look forward to a couple movie reviews. I need to get back on the train. I'm hyped up right now, feeling ready to work. So, but I got like 10 other videos to make. So I'm going to get up out of here and go do some more punk rock stuff. Thank you so much. I love you guys, dude. I'm so... I just want to make 50 videos a day. That's all I want to do is sit here and make videos all day. I love talking about this stuff. I love watching the movies, exploring everything. I watched Insidious 2 with my kid today. Me and my boy had a fun time together hanging out. And that's my little dude. We're getting ready for Insidious 5 coming out pretty soon. So, yeah. Insidious 2 I think might be better than the first one. So, anyways, go watch Bloodsport. Have a great night. Peace.